Yeah, whatever. Hey, as always, check links in the description for my Amazon affiliate links, and check out onlinetoolvendors.com for all the lowdown on the lowdown. Hey, ratcheting and multi-bit screwdrivers. Multi-bit, stationary bit. Here's a good option. Channel lock. Somebody asked me the other day about channel lock. Would I do a video on channel lock screwdrivers? This is a good option. What Amazon price on these? Maybe 11, 12 bucks, somewhere in there, 13. Sometimes you can get them in a combo kit where I got mine. I think at Lowe's I got a couple pairs of channel lock pliers, and this just kind of came with it. This has got a double-ended with double-endeds on the double-ended. So it's got a total of 2 Phillips, 2 standard bits, and 2 different sizes of nut drivers. You got that, and then you got the larger one. Hey, this is a good option. Tri-lobe handle, hard plastic here with the blue rubber insert. It's grippy. I actually keep this thing right on the top in a magnetic tray of my roll cart. It's really handy. It doesn't have a lot of wiggle room out here. Best option for my money, for the ones I've owned, Klein. The Klein, what is it? The Klein 11-in-1. Yeah, this is the bitness right here. You got these, they pull out, and then each of these has a double end on the double end. You got a total of 8 bits. 2 square drive, 2 Torx, 2 Phillips, 2 standard, and then a total of 3 different sizes of nut drivers. You got that one on that end. Then you got, this is another size nut driver when you pull the bit out of there. You got the rubberized handle, grippy. This is a little bit lower profile handle even with the rubber insert. This is my pick. I don't know, $15 to $20 range depending. Amazon price. Lowe's, again, you can get it in Home Depot combo kits. This is what I like. It spins about the fastest. Sometimes these electricians' tools, I don't know, it doesn't always translate well to like automotive, but this is my pick. Again, at the end here, minimal deflection, minimal movement. So that's my pick. You could step it down to, I don't even know if this is like Task Force. I bought a handful of these a couple of years ago at Lowe's for like 25 cents each. The tip just removes. It's just a tip. The end unscrews. Keeps 6 bits in there. I bought a handful of them. I stowed them different places so I wouldn't have to go back to wherever I was. I would just kind of have one there. That's what these are good for. Stubby. Get to the point. With these multi-bit screwdrivers, one of the main considerations is how thick it is through here, and can you fit it down into a tight spot? Because it's a wider thickness with the bit adapter than it would be with just a straight shank screwdriver. So you have to consider that. But these are a good option if you get them for the right price. Not bad to have. Then you get into the ratcheting stuff. One of the biggest buying regrets I have, Milwaukee back in the day, when we worked in construction, if Milwaukee made one, we'd just buy that. I applied that same standard to the screwdriver and I've regretted it ever since. This one's a ratcheting screwdriver. The back drag is not real heavy, but it's not that great. Backlash, whatever they want to call it. It's kind of gimmicky. It has a wire stripper in here that really doesn't work very well. You got a wire loop there to, you know, if you're doing outlets or whatever, you can string the wire that way. One good thing it does have, though, is it is low profile through here because these bits are longer and they are impact rated. The way that they stow in the handle, though, they're not real easy to get out of there. And the way that the grip on this is, at least with me with larger hands, what I found is I bump the selector switch all the time. So I'll be in a confined spot with this one, and I'll bump the selector switch and the thing will go into a whole other gear. I just don't like it. The other thing, probably the biggest thing I don't like about it, is the amount of deflection it has out here at the end. I don't know if you could Can you pick that up? Yeah, you can pick that up. So what I found with this one is it's so loosey-goosey out here, you have to like practically guide it in. I don't like that one. Better option, best option I found actually, I used to have a Stanley that was really good, but this Husky is even better. The backlash on it, very, very light back drag. The selector switch, the way that the handle's set up, the selector switch is up here. I don't find myself bumping it nearly as much. The knurl on here, very good. It's Husky, has a lifetime warranty. Best thing about these are anywhere from like 13 to 20 bucks, depending on when you buy them. Sometimes you can get them as low as 10. Sometimes you can get them as high as 25. But in the handles, they have different options depending on how many bits you get. This one you can stow what? There's 6, 12 bits in the handle, and you probably could put more individual bits down in there, fairly cavernous. But this is probably about the best option of the ratcheting ones, because again, the deflection out here, very minimal. You don't have issues with the selector switch. You don't have any of that gimmicky wire stripper stuff or loop or whatever, but this is a really good option. I want to say I paid about 10 bucks for this on sale. So this is the way to go. This is a Home Depot. Other options. Well, I got another one to show you just kind of as a bonus. This is a Husky. I don't think they even sell this as Husky anymore. I think now with this kit it's HDX, but it's 30-piece ratcheting screwdriver, and it looks gimmicky, but man, this thing is actually, for what it is, it's really handy. You get bits, sockets, you get 1/4-inch drive, 5 through 10, you get an adapter down here, then you get a bunch of regular screwdriver bits, and then an adapter, and you get the micro bits. And you wouldn't want this to be your only one, the only ratcheting screwdriver you have, but I tell you what, it actually functions pretty well. I think I paid, I think they were closing them out. I think I paid $2 for this. So that could be a good option, but that's like something you don't want that to be your standalone one. You want a regular one. So I guess if I was going fixed, non-ratcheting, just a multi-bit driver, I'd go with the Klein 11-in-1. And if I was going to the ratcheting screwdriver, I know Snap-on has them, Williams you could get. I'll put a Williams link in the description. You could pay a lot more, but I'm not sure you're exactly getting a lot more. With this Husky, 10 to 13 bucks for it, depending. 12 bits, actually you can put more than that in there. I say the bit holder in the handle is 12 bits, but for the money, this is my pick for the ratcheting, and for the fixed bit, I'd go with the Klein. Anyway, hope that helps you out. Some people are asking me about these over the last few weeks, so I thought I'd do a video on it. All right, everybody, ta-ta for now.